In the world of comics, many characters are not born with superpowers. Instead, a life-changing event turns them into superheroes. Peter Parker was just an ordinary teenager, no different from his peers, until one fateful day when a radioactive spider bit him. The pain from the bite was not just physical, it was a shock to his entire existence. Within hours, Peter discovered he had acquired extraordinary abilities: agility, wall crawling, and immense strength. Similarly, Bruce Banner was a brilliant but otherwise normal scientist. One day, during an experiment with gamma radiation, a terrible accident occurred. The gamma rays flooded Bruce's body, altering his cells and completely changing him. From then on, whenever he became angry, Bruce transformed into a giant green monster with incredible strength known as the Hulk. These events not only changed the lives of Peter Parker and Bruce Banner, but also confronted them with intense inner battles. They had to learn to accept and control their new powers while facing the responsibilities and dangers these powers brought. Two ordinary people, in an instant, were thrown into a world full of chaos and danger. Peter felt the newfound strength coursing through his veins, while Banner struggled to contain the monster within. They were no longer the same, and between Spider-Man and Hulk, there was a dramatic and intense struggle, filled with spectacular action and extraordinary powers. Many believe that Spider-Man, with his agility and sharp intellect, can easily dodge Hulk's powerful blows. However, the truth is that the fight is more one-sided. Hulk, with his immense strength and incredible endurance, often holds the upper hand. No one can deny that Hulk is one of the strongest characters in the Marvel Universe. When Bruce Banner gets angry, Hulk's strength increases with his rage. He is so powerful that he can lift entire mountains, making any opponent wary. With each blow from Hulk, the environment seems to shatter, forcing Spider-Man to use all his skills to dodge and find an opening for counterattack. But it is not easy, as the angrier Hulk gets, the stronger he becomes, making the battle more intense than ever. While Spider-Man may not match Hulk's strength, his agility and intelligence give him a slight advantage. However, in most encounters, Hulk remains the dominant force, demonstrating his unmatched power. In the Marvel Universe, Hulk is renowned not only for his brute strength but also for his terrifying rage. When he becomes the world breaker Hulk, every step can cause continents to shake and crumble, turning everything into ruins. With his bulging muscles, Hulk has proven to be an unstoppable force, surpassing even Thor, the god of thunder, in physical strength. No one, including Spider-Man, can stand against Hulk when he is angry enough. However, Peter Parker's, or Spider-Man's, strength should not be underestimated. Often considered weaker than powerful foes like Hulk, Spidey possesses superhuman strength and incredible agility. His ability to lift massive objects and his keen reflexes have saved him from dangerous situations. While he may not reach the stature of heroes like Superman, the Kryptonian with extraordinary powers, Spider-Man remains a symbol of courage. Even though Hulk can crush any opponent when sufficiently enraged, Spider-Man is a hero who should not be overlooked. Spider-Man represents controlled power, in stark contrast to Hulk, who always erupts with uncontrollable rage. Peter Parker, with his deep compassion, understands the full extent of his powers and is always careful not to unleash them fully in battle, fearing he might accidentally kill an opponent, something he never wants to happen. Even so, when pushed to the limit, Spider-Man has shown extraordinary strength. At his peak, he can easily break the jaw of Scorpion, a villain with super strong armor and immense power. This proves that Spidey is not just a hero with compassion but also a formidable warrior. Normally he can lift 10 to 20 tons, but in critical situations, Spider-Man has surpassed his limits, reaching the ability to lift nearly 70 to 100 tons. Comparing Spider-Man and Hulk in terms of strength reveals that, while impressive, Parker still falls short of the Green Giant. Hulk embodies pure power. Most people, when looking at Hulk, think he is just a mindless brute, lacking agility. However, Hulk is not only powerful but also incredibly agile. In many battles, Hulk has demonstrated frighteningly fast reflexes. Those who dare approach him, thinking they can dodge his blows, often pay a high price. One of the clearest examples of Hulk's speed is when he caught the Silver Surfer with a punch. The Silver Surfer, known as one of the fastest characters in the Marvel Universe, couldn't avoid Hulk's strength and speed. That moment proved that Hulk is not just an emotionless destruction machine but also a warrior with incredibly quick reflexes. In the world of Marvel Comics, Hulk is renowned not only for his unparalleled strength but also for his remarkable mobility, allowing him to leap over skyscrapers, or even mountains at dizzying speeds. These massive jumps enable him to cover long distances in the blink of an eye. But is that enough to compete with Spider-Man's agility and precision? Spider-Man is not only fast but also possesses an instinctual awareness when facing danger. When focused and using his spider sense, he can navigate threats with almost miraculous precision. This ability allows him to escape the most perilous situations unscathed. Spidey has demonstrated that he can dodge a hail of bullets without a scratch, a feat few can achieve. Spider-Man has shown that he is quick enough to dodge lasers which move at the speed of light, as well as lightning-fast punches. His reaction speed is so sharp that it often catches his opponents off guard. While Hulk can move with impressive power and speed, Spider-Man stands out with his unparalleled agility and reflexes. Even though Hulk is agile and strong, he cannot match Spider-Man when it comes to speed and reflexes. Spider-Man can automatically react to any danger, his instincts guiding him through perilous situations and allowing him to evade attacks naturally and effectively. For a giant opponent like Hulk, landing even a single hit on Spider-Man is extremely challenging. When it comes to combat speed, Spider-Man truly excels. Not only does he have quick reflexes, but he can also move at impressive top speeds. While Hulk can run at considerable speed, Spider-Man can run at least 60 miles per hour, and even faster when using his webbing to swing between buildings. This ability allows Spidey to move rapidly through the city, dodge attacks, and find strategic positions. Spider-Man's agility and flexible movement enable him to easily escape the pursuit of the Green Giant. With each leap and every web shot, Spidey moves like lightning, disappearing from his opponent's sight. When discussing intelligence, Hulk is not usually the first name that comes to mind. However, behind the image of the enraged Green Giant is Dr. Bruce Banner, one of the brightest minds on Earth. Banner is a leading nuclear physicist, a nanotechnology expert, an engineer, and a talented mathematician. When not transformed into the Hulk, Banner often uses his superior intellect to research and develop advanced technologies. Interestingly, even when transformed into the Hulk, part of Banner's intelligence remains, providing Hulk with some level of strategic thinking and battle planning. Hulk is not entirely a mindless brute. When Banner completely loses control, we see the emergence of mindless Hulk, a version of Hulk that is uncontrollably powerful and angrier than ever. In this state, Hulk smashes through everything in his path. Although Hulk possesses some intelligence, he still cannot match Spider-Man in this area. Peter Parker, despite his young age, is a genius in the field of science. He designed his Spider-Man suit and the gadgets he uses, including the special webbing he employs in combat. While Hulk may use overwhelming strength and basic tactics, Spider-Man is always creative and adaptable in situations, making him an unpredictable and intelligent opponent. Between Hulk and Spider-Man, both possess exceptional qualities, but intelligence is where they both shine in their own ways. While Spider-Man, known as Peter Parker, is smarter than Hulk, Bruce Banner, the human form of Hulk, surpasses Peter in terms of intellect. As a brilliant scientist, Banner has extensive knowledge and the ability to solve complex scientific problems. However, Parker's sharpness and creativity remain admirable, especially when he invents devices to support his role as Spider-Man. Spider-Man is not only intelligent but also possesses superhuman durability. For example, he has withstood being slammed into the ground by Thanos or being crushed by a collapsing building. Additionally, Parker has a rapid healing factor, allowing him to recover quickly from injuries. His genetic mutation also grants him immunity to various viruses, diseases, and even opioids. However, Spider-Man is not invincible. He can still be injured or killed, especially if hit with a powerful blow to the head, which could cause a concussion. And if anyone could deliver such a fatal strike, it would be the Hulk. With his unparalleled strength, Hulk is nearly invulnerable to normal physical attacks. His thick skin makes him almost impervious to bullets, fire, or other conventional weapons. With Hulk's near invulnerability and Spider-Man's agility and endurance, each encounter between them promises spectacular and intense action. While Hulk can be hurt or temporarily subdued, killing him is nearly impossible, making him an almost immortal entity. Even in his Bruce Banner form, Hulk's protection lingers, preventing any attempts to destroy him. Bruce Banner has tried to end his own life multiple times, but every attempt has failed. When he slashed his wrists, Hulk appeared instantly to prevent any harm. If Banner ingests poison, Hulk reacts by vomiting it out. The most astonishing example is when Banner tried to shoot himself in the mouth, and Hulk simply spat out the bullet. Even a nuclear bomb couldn't harm him, demonstrating that Hulk is the embodiment of invincibility. The only thing that can disrupt Hulk's power is the brief moment when he transitions from Banner to Hulk. In that moment, Hulk can be temporarily subdued, but few can exploit this opportunity before Hulk fully emerges. Another strength of Hulk is that he never tires. Unlike Spider-Man, who needs rest after prolonged battles, Hulk can continue fighting indefinitely, maintaining his strength and rage. This makes him an unstoppable fighting machine, able to battle continuously without losing strength. Even though Spider-Man is durable and agile, Hulk has a significant advantage in strength and relentless combat capability. The contrast between a quick, intelligent Spider-Man and a raging Hulk is striking. The wind whistles through New York City's towering skyscrapers, and the lights from the street below become mere specks in the night. Spider-Man stands, eyes focused on the distant roar of danger. Hulk is there, his fury erupting uncontrollably. Their confrontation has happened many times, but each time brings extreme tension. This time is no different. In his rage, Hulk is destroying everything around him, and only Spider-Man can stop this disaster. Spider-Man knows he can't beat Hulk in pure strength, but he has an advantage: agility and flexibility that Hulk can't match. He leaps from the building, webs shooting out like cables, pulling him down at incredible speed. Hulk roars as he sees Spider-Man approaching, his eyes burning and massive hands ready to crush. He hits a wall, causing it to crack and collapse. Spider-Man swings by, landing lightly on another building, looking down at Hulk with a slight smile. "Calm down, big guy," he calls out, his voice challenging but also concerned. Hulk responds with a roar, but Spider-Man knows he's doing the right thing. He just needs to prolong the fight, calming Hulk's anger long enough for him to revert to Bruce Banner. As far as I can remember from the Spider-Man vs. Hulk storyline, the only time Spider-Man truly defeated Hulk was when he gained the powers of Captain Universe. Spider-Man became one of the strongest beings in the universe, fast enough to attack Hulk continuously. Each punch was as powerful as lightning, staggering Hulk. Even though Spider-Man was strong, he faced fear and hesitation. Each punch not only hurt Hulk but also himself. His hands were bloody, his body in pain. Even after defeating Hulk, Spider-Man felt a terrifying emptiness, a sense of guilt for using such power against a former friend. Spider-Man, with his superhuman speed and spider sense, dodged all of Hulk's punches. He managed to neutralize Hulk with quick and precise attacks, reducing the Green Giant's anger. Hulk, with his incredible strength and resilience, remained standing despite being overwhelmed in many rounds. Spider-Man realized he couldn't maintain his speed and strength forever. No matter how well he dodged and attacked, he couldn't destroy Hulk. He knew that if the battle continued, Hulk would eventually destroy him without mercy. As Hulk continued to attack, Peter decided to try a different approach. Instead of fighting, he tried to calm Hulk, using his words to reach the humanity inside the giant. "Bruce, it's you, I know you're in there," Peter called out, his voice filled with sincerity and hope. He fought not with fists, but with reason and emotion. For a brief moment, Hulk stopped, his eyes flickering with a hint of humanity. That was Spider-Man's chance, not to win through strength, but to reason with Hulk, to calm the beast within, perhaps saving them both from destruction. What do you think? I'm sure you have thoughts and feelings about this. Thank you for watching. That's today's video. We'd love to hear your thoughts. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll stop here. Thank you so much.